Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between. It's me. I'm the Blue Wizard. I'm here. Technical issues made me late. I was trying to get my microphone to my usual little wireless microphone that I wear to pair with my computer, and for some reason, just didn't want to do it. Just did not want to do it. Yeah. I am going to do a little bit of a stupid World of Warcraft leveling challenge, which I will explain more as I get into the game. I'm just popping up on here to get the ball rolling, and to start my recording, because I'm going to record this just because. I'll have the chat overlay up and everything, but, we're recording the stream for posterity even. All right, so let's go ahead and roll on in here to the actual game. So here we go. Socials, fix yourself. It'll fix itself. I'm down here because that's where the chat box is going to be, and I want to cover up that during gameplay. So this is the Altoholics Anonymous challenge, as I'm calling it, and the challenge is to level all of my World of Warcraft alts to the max level. The current max level is 90 as of midnight releasing, so that means leveling up all of my World of Warcraft alts to level 90. Now you might think, you're looking at this list right now, that's not a lot, and you don't have very far to go. Oh, how wrong you are. Well, first of all, let me go over the rules of the challenge. So if I just take my little mouse here, and I type !alt challenge, and you in the chat can do this too if you want to know the rules. Here are the rules. 1. All characters level to max. 2. I'm going to have to fix the formatting of this. After the challenge is started, no deleting characters. I did this on my phone, so it looks terrible. I'm going to fix the way this looks. 3. No EXP or level boosts, except for Warband, because I can't turn it off. 4. No carries or help from other alts or players except to run dungeons. So if I want to run a dungeon, obviously. 5. One character of every race. 6. One character of every class. 7. There's going to be a few special or iconic race combos. Race class combos that I'll do as well. 8 random campaign starting experiences. I'm going to randomize which campaign I'm going to be playing them in. And 9, no catch-up mode. And 10, I have to complete the campaign. Those are the rules. Those are the rules of the alt leveling challenge. So, as I said earlier, you might see this list and say to yourself, well, this isn't a whole lot. This isn't a whole lot of people that you gotta level. There's only 8, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them's already level 90. 2 of them are already level 90. Well, those are my mains for each thing. Oh, a little bit of spoiler added for you. That's 8. Then we've got all these guys down here. 9, 10. We'll go down to these. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I have 55 characters on my World of Warcraft account that I need to level up to level 90. Some of them are pretty low level. The lowest one on here, I think, is level 2. Maybe 3? Nope, level 2. I started a character and then just, decided I didn't want to play them anymore, which happens a lot when you're an alt. When you're an Altoholic, you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to level up all these guys. You're not going to level up all these guys. You never do. You never do, you never will. It's just never going to happen. But that's what the challenge is about. We're leveling up all these guys up to max level. We're going to complete the campaign on all of these guys. And we're going to start it by completing a completely new character, believe it or not. So, we're going to create a completely new World of Warcraft character to level as our first third level 90. Because I've got 2 level 90s. Thorvin, my alliance main, air quotes, he's a Death Knight, a dwarf Death Knight. I've got Yorick, who's my main, which is, he's an undead mage. So, we're going to start a completely new character, though. Whoops. I entered the world on Yorick. Did not mean to. It's my bad. It's just a force of habit, honestly. It's a force of habit. You see all the crap on your screen when you have a character at max level. I've got to wait for it to load up, unfortunately, until I can load up. Okay. Now immediately we log out. Immediately we log out. We don't want to do anything with that. Alright. Create a character. Okay. So I decided... Okay. So this will also give you a little bit of an idea of the class and race combos that we have. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to create a spreadsheet of all the characters that I have leveled and all their classes and races. Yeah, I know. This is one of those things that I was like, I thought to myself, I was like, there's just so many games that I could apply this to. This is just going to be the first one. And I've had this account since 2007. So keep that in mind. This is my same World of Warcraft account that I've been playing since 2007. Almost 20 years. Let's let that sink in for a second. Actually, I think I started playing in 2006, but I don't remember. It's been a long, long time. I have to look back at my account history, see when I started my account, if they have that far back. But at any rate, so as you can see, if you've played World of Warcraft in the past but not recently, they've substantially increased the amount of playable races that you can have. So you've got your classic ones, human, dwarf, night elf, gnome, and Draenei if you started in Burning Crusade like I did. And you've got orcs, undead, tauren, trolls, and blood elves. You got all those. But then you've also got the worgen, the pandaren, and now the Drakthir, which you can kind of see a little bit better on the horde side because my head isn't over there. Which are your scaly race, of course. Because every MMO needs that nowadays. And then also you have the allied races, which these guys start at a higher level, and there's stuff you have to do to unlock them, which makes them special. You've got on the alliance side, you've got the Void Elves, you've got the Lightforged Draenei. The Void Elves are supposed to be like transformed by the void. This guy just looks like a regular high elf. But the Alliance can't have high elves. We can't have that. But we get void elves instead. And then they've got Lightforged Draenei, Dark Iron Dwarves, Earthen, which both sides get now. Earthen. The Kultirans, which are basically humans but fat. They're big boys. And then you've got Mechanomes. I say fat. They're just the Pandaren model. Like, if I select Pandaren warriors, it's pretty much like the Pandaren. It's not exactly the Pandaren model, but it's kind of very similar. Like build. Husky boys. I guess they aren't. I guess they're their own thing. I always thought they were the Pandaren model. I was wrong. I guess they kind of stand like it. Maybe that's why I was thinking of. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Then there are the mecha gnomes, which are gnomes but with robot parts on them. And then the one they added in just this most recent expansion, Midnight, the Haranir, which are like night elves but also trolls. So take that for what you will. At least that's the vibe that I get from them, but with a heavier plant theme. So, for our first character, we're not going to start a Haranir. Oh, I guess I should talk about the Horde, too. I was just talking about the Alliance. The Alliance also have goblins. They were introduced in Cataclysm. Made a lot of sense back then. Pandarans, of course. They also get Pandaran, and Drakthir. I haven't touched Drakthir for very good reasons, but those are my reasons, and I'll share them when I have to do a Drakthir. But they also get the Nightborn. Yeah, sure, Klaus. I mean, I've been having fun with it. I'll talk more about it when I start playing, but... So we have the Nightborn, which are like the Horde Night Elves. It's kind of weird that they're on the Horde, but here we are. You've got the High Mountain Tauren. These guys are just Tauren, but with moose horns. They're the Canadian Tauren, as I like to call them. The Maghar Orc, which is just orcs, but not green. They also get the Earthen, for some reason, but I think it's just because they wanted to keep it simple for the previous expansion. And then you've got the Zandalari Troll, which is troll but tall. And then you've got the Volpira, which are my least favorite race because they're just little fox people that are the same model as goblins. I mean, you just click on them, you look. They have the exact same fighting pose. It's just one's furry. And then they get the Haranir as well. So, just depends on what flavor of capital you want for those ones. Do you want to be in Stormwind or Orgrimmar? Of course, being Horde or Alliance doesn't matter as much nowadays. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get over a little bit of allergies. Just muted my mic so I could cough. But for the first character we're going to do in this challenge, we're going to do the new hotness, as I'm calling it, which is going to be a Void Elf Demon Hunter. This is the first expansion where the Void Elves can be Demon Hunters. I've never really played a Demon Hunter, and I've not played a Void Elf very much, so I thought to myself, this is the perfect opportunity to do so. So this will also be a good opportunity to talk about the classes. I'm covering it up, but there's the Warrior, your classic Warrior, big plate guy, stompy axe, Hunter, I shoot bow, I have pet, or I shoot gun, I have pet, Mage, I cast spell, which is what I usually play, Rogue, I stab you from behind, Priest, I heal you. That's pretty much all they do. Warlock, I have pet, I cast spell, I make demon. Paladin, which this race cannot be. Paladin is plate guy with weapon and healing. Druid is I can change into animals. Shaman, I cast spell, but earth flavor. Monk, I punch you in face. Demon Hunter, these are the elf edge boys. Only elves can be demon hunters. They're kind of like, they also start at a higher level. They're a hero class. They're what Illidan is. It's basically like, they can turn into a demon. They got big glaives that they use. They can fly, shoot laser beams out their eyes, that sort of thing. And then, of course, Death Knights, which were introduced in Wrath of the Lich King. which is I am basically undead, but you know, I got plate and big sword and or axe and or cold and summon zombie sometime maybe. It's a terrible description, but I don't really know how else to describe it. They're the third plate wearing class that's edgier than the other two. And then there's Evoker, which only Drakthir can be Evokers, which I don't really know anything about them because I have never played one. So there you go. Alright, but we're going to play a Void Elf. We're not going to play a Drakthir. We're going to play a Void Elf Demon Hunter because they added Void Elf Demon Hunters in Midnight. So there you go. Alright, we will customize our Demon Blood Elf or Void Elf boy. So let's go. So Void Elves are most like they have all these purple skin tones. And we're going to I don't really know what I want to do like vibes wise here. I think we'll go with a purpley skin tone just because I mean he's already going to be kind of otherworldly. Let's just get rid of the blindfold for right now, because I want to see his face. We got faces here. Alright, so some of these are limited to the faces that only have, like, skin tones. So... I tend to make my characters ugly, because, I don't know, I guess that's what my heart tells me. Get different types of facial hair. If you could call it that. I'm gonna give him this little like soul patch thingy here. Most of the Void Elf hairstyles here are kind of like emo, and some of them have like these little void effects on the bottom of them, like this guy here. It's just kind of funny to me. They almost look like drawn-eyed tentacles, which is a little weird. Let's go. What does brooding look like? It's very emo. Suffusion. That's not bad. Agony. Got like little void spikes on top of his head. Transience? No. Sorrow. Let's go with agony. That's fine. You can change your ear length now. If you couldn't before. Now you can. I'm gonna make them long. Oh, you can turn the tentacles off if you want to. I'm gonna leave them on. Alright, we got several different horn styles here to choose from. You go a little more conservative. Is there a wrath? As in like a hairstyle called wrath? There's not. Do a good beast, wide, betrayer, which is just Illidan's horns. The ram, high, and oni. I mean, betrayer is kind of the way to go, right? All right. You choose from different styles of blindfolds. That's the word I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna go blindfoldless. We'll do that. We'll go blindfoldless. All right, so let's name this guy. We got some random names. I always think these are kind of funny. Because some of them just look like you just rolled around on your keyboard. Okay. I don't really know what I'm going to name this guy. I usually give my guys fantasy names. Dahobi? Hoboy? What the what? What are you doing? Are you rolling around on your keyboard, Travis? Smangly dumps. These are all golden names. Smangly dumps. No, I'm not gonna name them Smangly dumps. I mean, like, my main character's named Yorick, and that's a reference to Shakespeare. So that gives you some ideas of where my naming conventions usually go to. Dangly Smumps. No, I don't think so. That sounds somehow worse. Yornick. Yornick. No, Yornick. I'm just getting. I'm like, I'm taking all these in. I'm just gonna, let's see. Severoth. Oedipus. No. I mean, Oedipus is technically a good one because demon hunters pluck out their eyeballs to hunt demons. So that would actually be, yeah, appropriate, strangely. But it also has an unfortunate connotation with having sex with one's mother. Yeah. What was the name of the Cyclops that plucked out his own eye? Or stabbed out his own eye? What was his name? If we're going for classic literary references of people putting out their eyes. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google what is the name of Polyphemus. There you go. Thank you very much. I don't know if Polyphemus will fit, but we'll do it. It is taken. Of course it is. Polyphemus Polyphemus. There we go. Polyphemus. He's edgy. I forgot we also have to pick a tattoo. Listen to all these names. Suffering. Betrayer. Pain. Sacrifice. Revenge. Chaos. I think pain. And we're gonna do we'll do a purple one. Polyzemus, that's good. I like that. There he is. This is Polyzemus. All right. Polyzemus it is. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Let's begin. So we don't get to choose our starting experience as a demon hunter.
The void, a force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The void has shaped us, changed us, but you will become its master.
Yeah.
Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance.
Yep, sure. Okay, Laria. Great. That's what's new. Okay, so I'm starting off at oh god. So I start off at level 10. Cool. Oh. I have to choose my... Okay. Choose between Cain and Altruis. Okay. What the hell is this about? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Alright. First of all, I have to change this layout. Okay. There we go. I have to do it. I can't have my character portrait down here. It just doesn't work for me. Combat specialization. So, this is what you get as a demon hunter. We're going to choose Devourer. Because this is the new one. This is the void flavored demon. They're like a casting demon hunter. Which is interesting. And I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to choose the starter build. Because I want it to tell me what I need to put things in. Because I don't know. It doesn't really matter until you reach max level. Anyway. Okay. So here I am. I have my thing. Let's look at what I got. Let's also just go ahead and turn on some extra action bars. Alright, so this over here. This is my warband thing, which tells me, lets me discover all the maps and stuff like that. Which I will, because it doesn't really matter. See, I got shift, which is a warp forward. Consume.
I do not have a target.
Which looks like a single cost ability. Reap.
I require a target.
Dang it, excuse me. Cut a hole. Sending a bolt. Okay. This is a break. Spectral sight. My fell saber. Okay, so I'm just looking to see what I got because I don't know any of this stuff. I'm guessing I've got all of my abilities. Okay, I don't have all my abilities on my hotbar, which is good to know. Got that. Okay, got that. Torrent. This is a taunt. Glide. I don't think I want a taunt on my bar. Yeah, demon hunters get double jumps, which is pretty cool. So let's start. Okay, I think I got everything all sorted. So we're good.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to
Some will tell you that the light
this guy.
is the only path. The one weapon that can stop the enemies of Azeroth. But we see alternatives.
Okay.
Many roads, many possibilities that are open to us.
Just confused at how this is gonna work.
Those who doubt you, who question your resolve, your ability to harness powers that have caused the downfall of weaker wills.
Okay.
Together, we will prove them wrong.
Okay.
Use
Cool.
the
Oh,
lessons I have
okay.
taught you to maintain
Still not done
control.
speaking. All right.
Become a weapon for the Alliance, even as you skirt the edge of darkness.
Okay. Are we done talking now? Okay. Good. Hi, Illyria. I like your outfit better now than the current one. All right. So here we are. We're in Stormwind. It's raining. Love it. All right. Ambassador. We've been expecting you. Hilarious.
What can I welcome, friend?
Hello, Anduin.
Anduin Ring. As a new member of
Looks
the
so
Alliance,
different now.
I wish to greet you personally.
Talk to Chromie. Okay,
Void Elves
that's
may
to
be
do
a
Chromie
recent
stuff.
addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes. Under her tutelage, the powers you wield will aid our cause.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
These are
equip this
troubled
tabard just
times
because I
for
can.
Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you.
Cool.
I
Good.
look forward to
Yep.
hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon.
I don't know why you would think
Safe
that. Aunt.
travels.
Okay, Jesus
May you
Christ.
walk among the shadows,
Rude.
are a beacon of hope to us all.
Now he's done speaking. They always speak more than I think they're going to speak. Alright, so what's the scroll of reflection? I'm going to use it. Okay, so now I have to pick a follower. Kain Sunfury is a loyal soldier and one of Lord Illidan Stormrage's most trusted lieutenants. But he's a blood elf, so that he has that going against him. His cooperation and personal sacrifice are necessary to defeat the Legion. Honorable and demanding, he follows Illidan's ideals to get the job done, no matter the cost. This story will not affect your character's power. Okay, cool. Altruist the Sufferer is a renegade who takes matters into his own hands. He doesn't play by anybody's rules. He's a loose cannon cop who's ready to explode. Though he and Illidan share the same goals, he often disagrees with Illidan's methods. Believing Illidan no longer controls his demonic powers, Altruist wants new leadership for the Illidari. but he's a night elf, so he's got that going against him. I joke. Okay, so neither one of these matter really. But I guess, I mean, I know the story of Legion, so I know that Illidan is like right. It's and he ends up being the good guy in the end. But I guess this doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna go with, we'll go with Kane. So what do I do now? I gotta speak with Khadgar in Stormwind Creep. Yeah, and neither is not an option, unfortunately. Okay, so I got mounts. Oh, the Bone Blade battle gear I have, apparently. I have a bunch of cosmetics unlocked. Great. Love this for me. Anyway, mounts. I need a mount. This is very important. I have to pick a good one. Something suitably flavored for this particular character. So here's that one. That's a good one. I like this one. I think we probably should find one that can fly, though. If I'm honest with you. I do have an undead dragon. I do have that. I mean, I've got this guy right here. He's a zombie dragon. You know what? We're gonna go with this one. This one's edgy enough, I think. And got it. And it's got the green. Of course, I want purple later. Ugh. All right, Khadgar. I guess he probably wants me to do the Legion campaign, which is fine with me.
Ah, good to see you. I'm glad you're here.
All right, this is the end of the. This is
Arrived just in time.
okay. So this is when like the King Varian just died. Gotcha. Sorrow grips Stormwind, bastion of the light. Varian has fallen in battle, leaving the crown to his son and twin. Leaders have gathered to pay respects. No doubt they will have need of my unique skills. I'll find the king, attended by one of my fellow Illidari. I'm needed in Dalaran. Good luck, Polyzemus. Speak to Jace Darkweaver. What the fucking name? In Stormwind Keep.
Take care, my friend.
These guys better be careful. They are going to cut themselves on that edge. Alright. I'm in the third room. That's right. Dismount me. That's good. Look at all the little flowers scattered around here. Because Varian got in the Shattered Peninsula or whatever it was. Which was dumb. Yeah, I'm on the record to say it was stupid that they killed Varian in Legion. Even though Legion is probably one of my favorite expansions. It's still stupid that they killed him at the beginning. Alright, Jace Darkweaver. Dark times have fallen upon Stormwind. Slain on the broken shore, uncertainty and tension grip the Alliance leaders. We must act. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm not going to read everything. Dooby-dooby-doo. Gotta find the demons. I gotta use my spectral sight. I don't see anything. Oh, I do see a lot of things, actually. Now that I think about it. There's a lot of demons in here. Protect the king! Oh, shut up, Malfurion. What do you know? Oh, I gotta warn him. Okay. Hey, man, what's up?
We must fight for what we believe in.
There are demons among your ranks. I'll show you. Can I hide what you truly are, demon? Fellblade, attack! I thought there was voice acting in this, but I guess not. Demons in the throne room, protect the king! Shadow the portals, drive out the legion. Okay, so we gotta kill demons. Actual combat, okay. Okay, so that's a distance attack. Alright, so that's the devouring part. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, so this should be on my one. This is like my standard attack. Okay. And this is like a charge kind of deal. Gotcha.
For the Alliance above all. Stormwind honors your service to the
Thanks.
Alliance.
Gonna meet up with the Illidari
A king
in the
must
Mage
always
Quarter.
recognize the causes he serves.
Yeah. You guys still dealing with this guy? Come on. Alright. What's up, guys?
Azeroth must not fall.
Valerian Blade Dancer. What are these edgy names? You know it. Okay.
Dalaran is under siege, hero.
Okay.
Legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Dead Wind Pass. I have a plan.
Dalaran would never fall out of the sky.
Dangerous plan, but a plan nonetheless.
It would never ever happen. Blizzard would never do that. Alright. Okay. Talk to her. Kieran Tor requires my aid. Send me to Dalaran. Let's go. Yeah. No, it's very different, I'm sure. This is an old expansion, which I'm pretty sure nobody does anymore. Alright. I gotta go talk to Khadgar and have him teleport Dalaran. What's up, guys? We got more demons fighting. Nope, can't go through that way. I'm thinking of a different Dalaran layout, I guess. Alright, let's go to the courtyard. Gonna eat your souls. No big deal. Alright, we're gonna do this thing. Okay, Khadgar. Do your worst.
We will defend Azeroth together. It's good to have you.
The spaceships are attacking Dalaran.
Citizens of Azeroth,
I thought there was music in this cutscene, but I guess not.
today is the day we
I do have
turn
music
the
turned on.
tide. Today is the day that we retake our world and send the Legion.
There it is. It just kicked in.
That spawned. Our path is clear. The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles.
No, it probably is just a glitch that they haven't addressed because it's old content. And nobody cares about old content. Okay. We made it. We're here. We did it.
Light be with you.
But you can play, he'll be grinding through it all. Yeah, well, nobody does old content anymore. You can level through it, but that's about all it's good for now.
Light bless you.
Cool. Thanks for that. Yep. Okay, bye. Have a beautiful time. Okay. So now I'll just go and the emissary from my order hall should approach me at some point. I'm surprised there's this many people in town.
I need to speak with you.
Oh. Well, you know, I will speak with you.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming.
Kane and the others await you at Crassus's Landing. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'm gonna probably not bother too much with side quests. I'm mostly just gonna try to get through the campaign. One of my own side quests throughout this alt leveling challenge is, I do too. I like the lore and storyline stuff. Is to complete the Legion campaign for every class that I haven't completed it for yet.
With a tactical decision.
A tactical decision.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Select an artifact weapon to pursue.
We do not meet again.
None of these are from my spec, but we'll do them both because we can. But we'll do Twin Blades of the Deceiver first.
We are all that stands between the Legion and
I have
annihilation.
unspent talent points.
Do not give
Do?
in to the
Okay.
power of the Legion.
Oh, it put me in Demon Hunter spec. That's why. But I want to be in Devourer spec. Or put me in Havoc spec.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Azeroth must not fall.
I will at some point do the other one.
Trust in Lord.
Okay. I gotta meet him outside of Violet Hold. We stomp.
All we want is a few moments with the Eridar.
That's all we gotta do, man.
He has information we need.
We need that information.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given? Azeroth must
Alright.
not fall.
Their lines are all so edgy. We need to find a rock that he's hiding under. I gotta go interrogate him. I gotta go be bad cop. I gotta convince him. I gotta make a persuasion roll. Okay, I don't trust your kind, demon hunter. You and the Legion are one and the same in my book. There's no time to explain. Let us inside the hold, Warden, or let us inside, or I'll show you the difference. Ooh. Ooh. Do I be reasonable or edgy? I'm sure it doesn't have any sort of effect on this whatsoever. Polyzemus, I'm sure, is... Yeah, I'm going to show him the difference. He's edgy. Is that a threat? Need I remind you that you are surrounded by my guards in my prison? Do you want to find out, or what do you have to lose? Either way. Do you want to find out?
Good. You're fortunate that Khadgar trusts you. But make no mistake, I do not share his sentiment.
Blah, blah, blah.
You may enter the hold, but I will not put the lives of my guards at risk for your mission. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Warden.
Yeah. I'm entering the Violet Hold. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh.
Lower the barrier and evacuate the hold. These Illidari wish to exchange words with the Eridar.
Yeah.
Follow me. I shall open the cell for you.
I would follow you, but you walk slower than molasses. It's gonna be so light on my feet.
If you would do the honors, I will stand guard to ensure no one interferes.
Yeah. Gotcha, King Sun Fury.
After so many of your kin have fallen, release me now, and I may yet spare you.
Sure.
Meet Taldath, one of the most powerful Eridar we've ever encountered. I'm sure you two will be fast friends.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Demon Hunter, you were never here.
You're right.
Fool! You dare face me alone?
Well, that's just rude.
Veridus will hunt down every one of your disgusting ilk. It's vermin! My lord.
Where is he? Where is Veridus? Tell us or die.
I need to target something first.
We have what we came for. Finish him.
Okay. I did already. He's dead. I killed him very quickly.
My life is dedicated to destroying the
Suramar.
Burning Legion.
I didn't even hear that. Okay. Obtain the twin blades of the Deceiver. Okay.
Death, I will meet you at
What is
Crassus
this?
Landing.
Immolation aura.
Fellback to
Oh,
take you
okay.
to Suramar. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, I've got Void Rays and Immolation Aura. Set myself on fire? I mean, that's cool. I mean, nothing's more hardcore than setting yourself on fire, I think.
Dark Sorrow and Ravencrest will have the honor of accompanying you into Suramar. A small force will have the best chance of flying undetected into the hold.
Sure. Alright.
Keep your wits about you. Veridus will be a cunning adversary.
I'm sure he will. Sure he'll be so cunning. Very edgy.
This is well guarded. We need to take out the wards projecting that barrier. demon spotted. Push forward, quickly.
I've got no control. The bat's doing its own thing, man.
There's no time to land. You must dive headlong into the fray. Go!
It looks like we're gonna have to jump.
Lord Felsoul must not be disturbed.
The demons underestimate your power. Punish them for their hubris.
Give me that soul.
I must get closer.
Okay. It's a very interesting playstyle. But I mean, like, you know, I'm not obviously not playing a melee demon hunter. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn on a couple of options. Doodly-doo. I believe it's in, is it in controls? No. Interface. I can never remember where anything is nowadays. General. Colors. Combat. Social. Gameplay enhancements. This I'll need to turn down. I'll need to turn on as well. Turn on the assisted highlight so I know which abilities to pop first. Enter. Ooh, general. Ooh. It's got to be in control, right? No. Where's my damn auto loot? You know what? I can just search for auto loot. There it is. It's in controls. There it is. Auto loot. There we go. Found it. Jesus.
Do you dare my lord's wrath alone? Finish the portal, damn you! We must protect the wards.
I require a target.
Siler sounding guy. Alright. Okay.
Moag! To the front! This has gone on long enough!
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Alright. Oh, more. There's more of them. Okay. Another one? Come in threes? Nope. Okay. Cool.
Bathe them in hellfire! Halt their advance!
He wants to bathe me in hellfire and halt my advance. That's just rude.
You have gone far enough, mortal. This ends here. Die! Master, I have failed.
Hey guys, I think he failed.
It's been years. You should know better than to stand against me. My master has granted me many gifts. Witness the power of the Deceiver.
Oh, I think I remember this. I know, right?
Too far away.
So dramatic. I think I remember this from the original Demon Hunter storyline. There was a guy in the Demon Hunter Enclave that betrayed everyone and went over to the Eldari. I guess it doesn't really apply since I'm a Void Elf Demon Hunter and they just happened. So I'm going back in time. Which doesn't make very much sense, but you know, whatever. I don't... World of Warcraft's lore is tenuous at best nowadays, so...
I must get closer.
Still need to absorb demon souls? Okay, I've absorbed all the demon souls that I need. Now I just need to destroy this ward. Now I gotta go kill that guy.
I was Illidari once, left for dead at the Black Temple. Now you will witness the might of my new master.
Will I, though? Veritas fell soul.
Behold the infinite power of the Twin Blades.
Okay. You're shooting on some gross lava. Alright. You made a nice platform for me.
Illidari, you seek my head that you might take the Twin Blades as your own? Allow me to introduce you to their power. Listen. Join me. Unleash. I am a god. I am through with this charade.
Do not fail me, Veritas.
That's an old Kill Jaden model.
Unleash the Twin Blades and destroy the interloper. Return to Argus. We will deal with this one another day.
This is not over, Illidari.
Okay. Yeah. That feels like a cheat code. Alright, I gotta go wield him. Twin Blades of the Deceiver.
Well done. We managed to clear the skies while you dealt with Veritas.
Probably worse than what I was using. Nope, they're actually better. Which is hilarious to me. Okay. Hopping on the Fellbat. Got my twin blades. It was just flashing at me on my screen, and I had to get rid of the flashing sound button.
You're alive.
Yep. That's me. Polyzemus the Alive.
Even more impressive in person. Lord Illidan knows the way.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy the view. Let's go.
You have to glide. You don't have to glide. You could have just flown here. But when the expansion first came out, you had to glide here.
I see your hunt was a success. I had no doubt it would be, of course. Lord Illidan knows the way.
Yeah, I got you, Jace Darkweaver.
Life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. These demon souls will power the gateway. On your mark.
Okay.
Your souls are forfeit.
I'm gonna use demon souls to...
Ready when you are,
to get, you know, the gateway open. It's very dramatic, very edgy. Very edgy 5-me.
There we are. Lovely work as always.
Why does he keep flashing at me? I don't get it. Okay. Cool. Okay, no, I gotta go talk to him. I can't just go through the portal. That would be silly.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Hey, level 12. Sigil of Mastery. A throw glaive. Okay, cool. Alright, make your mother malevolence. Yeah. I gotta go board the Fell Hammer.
The gateway is open. To the Fellhammer.
See you soon, handsome.
Jesus.
It's been far too long.
Hello.
Far too long.
Hi, lady. Good to see you.
Welcome to our new home.
This is our spaceship. We have a spaceship.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
We stole a spaceship from the Legion, and we have one now.
I've been waiting for this day.
Engage. I am assuming control.
Follow me. We must address the others.
So say we all.
Behold, the power of the twin blades of the Deceiver. The Fell Hammer is ours.
So say we all.
The Edge-Tongue will fight beside you.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You may call upon the Coil Scar as well.
Oh, okay.
Our mission is not yet complete. We are all yours to command.
Okay, cool.
We are the blades that will strike down the Legion. We are the chosen warriors of Lord Illidan.
Neat.
We are Illidari! Lord Illidan knows the way.
I'm gonna go over here because somebody just spawned inside of me. I don't like that.
Lord Illidan would be pleased.
I'm sure he would be.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Okay. Now I gotta go talk to Battlelord Gardoon. What did I get? It said I got something. Was it an appearance? It might be an appearance. I think this is... I don't know. It was flat. My collection was flashing at me. So, look to see what it was. Show me what we've acquired.
Course, right this way. Legion reinforcements arrive soon after your left on the Black Temple. Destroy the portal behind you. Oh, it was a glorious battle.
Oh yeah, sure, it was great.
We uncovered an ancient Nathlasin forge.
Ooh.
Used to create many of the Legion's most powerful weapons.
This is where you would enhance your artifact weapon, but you don't do that anymore.
The plight of Azeroth is far more grave than we first thought.
You want to see this for yourself.
Okay. Use the empowered Nether Crucible.
Gaze into the Nether Crucible. It will show you what we have seen.
Okay. Gaze upon the Blurring Legion's presence on Azeroth. I'm gazing. What do my elf eyes see?
Behold the Legion's primary gateway into Azeroth, the tomb of Sargeras.
Yeah, I see it.
situation is more dire than we knew. The demons have already infested the surrounding isles.
You hate to see it. You really do.
We must act now, or I fear the situation will become unsalvageable.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. What do we do?
Lord Illidan knows the way. I have sacrificed.
Suffer well.
Okay. I go speak to Kane Sundry. That's what I do.
The power of the Legion.
I think Blizzard really missed an opportunity with artifact weapons. I think they could have added it as a permanent thing, and all they would have had to do is implement some way to reconfigure it so that you could change your weapon appearance or whatever. Because, I mean, transmogs are a thing. Nobody actually has the weapon that they're actually wielding. So they could have added transmogs instead of new weapons, and you could have leveled up along with you and been like your permanent companion or whatever. But they decided to blow them all up, which was very silly, in my opinion.
Stands between the Legion and annihilation. If we do not meet again, die well.
Okay. I got it.
Thanks to your power, we can use the Fellhammer to plan out every aspect of our assaults.
I gotta choose a strike point. I think we'll start with Azuna. We'll do that one.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Yeah, I know. It would have been an interesting it would have been an interesting dynamic is if you got these relic weapons or these artifact weapons in Legion, and once you got through Legion, maybe you could reconfigure them and like customize them and name them yourself, so you could make your own artifact weapon, and you could change like the pieces of it to make it more customizable to be something that's not just the one that you started with if you really wanted it to be. And maybe you could have and it could have continued to level up alongside you, and you could have collected transmog pieces or whole transmogs to make your weapons look really cool and unique. But the answer to that was no. We're just going to get rid of them.
You should return to Dalaran and secure passage to the Broken Isles immediately.
You know I will, but I'm gonna do everything here first. I let him know I want to pursue another artifact.
Nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
I only have one other choice. Okay. Put me as a vengeance. Demon hunter, but that's fine. I'm going to change back to Devourer. The vengeance is a tank, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. All right.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given? Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Ask Khadgar for a source to power the Legion communicator. All right. What do you want? For Kane, Sunfury, and Asher Ravensong as your first companions.
Peace for you.
All right. Oh, this is the companion thing.
Azeroth must not fall. You honor me.
That they don't do anymore, which I can do without this part of the gameplay. This was a leftover from Garrison's.
My life is dedicated to this. Thank you. I will not let you down.
You got some stuff I might be interested in?
Destroying the Burning Legion.
Yeah, you see. Okay, cool. There are also these item sets that come with the Legion campaigns. Basically, we're like, you know, you collected these as you went through the campaign, and you could, and you would get a unique set for doing it. Looks pretty. I mean, this is the Demon Hunter one. Looks pretty cool. Eventually, I will get all this stuff so that I can just say I have it. But it's all like, you know, for gold and stuff. But you have to unlock it by doing the campaign. And I'll have more than enough gold to be able to unlock it eventually after doing the campaign, probably.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Tell whoever you're sending that the sooner Gardoon has his demonic toys, the sooner we'll have our new Ash-Tongue warriors.
The Illidari cannot be stopped!
Yeah, see, this is a thing that they don't do anymore. Is these missions. I understand. It's very Farmville feeling. I'm just doing it to tick the box so it doesn't, so the quest is gone and it doesn't, you know, doesn't ask me anymore to do it.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you?
Yeah, you've got all this stuff. This is like the default Demon Hunter gear. Like when you first start one.
Remember, nothing is more.
1 minute. It's been 1 minute, hasn't it? Or am I just imagining it?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Okay. Well, I'll go talk to Khadgar. Feels like it's definitely been a minute, but you know, it'll tick down or whatever later.
There you are. Over here. Azuna awaits.
Yeah, I know, Khadgar. I'll come with you in just a second, but first I gotta go do this other thing and talk to this other version of you. Apparently. Okay.
Consulars, this is the demon hunter I spoke of. Let's get to
What's up?
Be mindful of your duty. I have just the thing. Follow me.
Okay. I'll follow you.
Hold on just a moment. I fear I'm a bit of a pack rat.
Okay, Khadgar. Ease up.
Let's see. Pexis crystals? No, those won't do at all.
Okay, bud. Come on. Speed it up a little bit.
I must have put it over here. Arcane powder. Soul shards. No, that's definitely not it. Aha! Here we are. A crystallized soul. That ought to do the trick. Would you mind grabbing it? These crystals tend to have an adverse effect on non-demonic beings.
Okay.
I was hoping to see you. There remains much to be done. It is a
Okay.
world of
Okay. Okay.
Be careful. You're tapping into magic even Illidan would have considered dangerous.
Cool. I'm not really that worried about it though, Khadgar. I mean, I'm the player character. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. Hello, Jace Darkweaver.
located the warblades?
Yes. Carry it. Broken shore. Heavy resistance.
Okay.
Damn it all. Incoming!
We have their position. That'll have to do.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I have an idea. We die in Illidan's name, as will Karya.
Okay.
You? Finally, some good news.
Yes, me. What's up? Oh. That seems unfortunate for you. Yeah, let me get you down from there.
Me for dead. A fool. My wounds are severe. I fear you must push ahead alone.
Okay. That's fine. I gotta kill portals?
I will join you.
I thought I sensed a paltry will, wondering where it shouldn't.
Thanks, Klaus. I will. Have fun at work.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Just vomit my void energy at them.
Watch out! Doomguard headed your way.
I require a target.
I'll reduce this entire canyon to rubble if I have to.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
It's a very interesting spec. Feels nothing like the other Demon Hunter specs that I remember.
I require a target.
It's effectively a caster.
I do not have a target.
Very weird. Not bad, but just different.
Tear off! They approach. Do not fail me.
You see those corpses? Their souls have been torn right out of their bodies.
Where is... That's what I was looking for.
I think we can make it across with a little finesse.
What's that smell?
Okay, Gorgonash.
I am out of range.
Yeah, to destroy you. My quest log says so.
You will not interfere. We shall such death is all that awaits you.
That was quick.
I'm hit!
None of this stuff is really scaled for modern characters.
Must continue. The warblades are worth any sacrifice. I will secure a way out of here. Karia is yours.
Cool. Can I get through this now? Is that where I need to go? Where do I need to go? I thought it was the obvious yellow glowing cave over there, but I guess not. I go up? Nope. Okay. This is the dot. Find Karia's trail. Oh, I gotta use it. Okay. Spectral sight. What? Okay. I use spectral sight. Did I not see the trail? Saw a bunch of demons. Why does this have a 30-second cooldown? Okay, I don't understand. Okay. What's going on here? We got a glitched quest, or am I missing something? This is annoying. I don't know what. Am I missing something, or I feel as if? How am I supposed to pick up this trail? Spectral sight lasts for like 5 seconds, and then it has a 30-second cooldown. I mean, I see the demons in there, so. I feel like something must have glitched. Okay, I found the trail. I'm 99% certain. So let's do a quick Google here. So we'll just look at, like, you know, what's the name of this quest? The Eldrachi Warblades. WoW have the Eldrachi Warblades. There we go. Okay. This is the name of this quest is Vengeance Will Be Ours. Okay. Use Spectral Sight at stage 5 to see demons. As of midnight, you have to do this in Vengeance spec. Okay, you have to do... Okay, interesting. That explains it. There we go. So, you have to go into Vengeance spec. It's a good thing you can just change specs on the fly now. There we go. Okay, now I can change back to Devour.
Ritual is nearly ready. Stop them, you mongrels!
I need to target something first.
Okay. Okay. Glad I looked it up, because that would have frustrated me to no end.
The Legion is only the beginning. My blades call upon power from beyond.
After we get these here Warblades, I think I might call it, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. And it's a good enough place to stop it. I gotta go claim them. These are mine now. I'm taking them.
Well fought. But Legion reinforcements are approaching as we speak. We must depart.
Cool. Let's get out of here. Still dealing with all these allergies, man.
Suna awaits.
Okay. Sorry, Khadgar. I don't, not to ignore you or anything, but okay.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given? Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Hey, level 13. Okay. Said I had a new ability as well. Grim Focus. Okay. On Void Metamorphosis, even combat or being crowd control will substantially reduce the rate at which you drain Fury. Okay. Do I have Metamorphosis yet? Metamorphosis is at level 20. Okay.
Azeroth must not fall. I've sacrificed everything. What have you? Hey, Gardoon, those new warriors ready yet?
Light must remember the light. Luck to you.
Okay.
It went quickly this time, but in the future, it will take longer to recruit more Ashtar.
Okay, cool.
Azeroth must not fall. Could that really be Lorimus Thalipides? And if it is, do we save him or kill him?
Lorimus Thalipides. Who the heck is Lorimus Thalipides? Dead Dread Lord Razlik the Defiler has returned to the world. Strangely, he sometimes goes around killing other demons. Okay. Okay. Fell lava hazard. Okay. Kane.
Cannot be stopped.
We are all
Her.
that stands between the
Them.
void and annihilation.
Alright, and that's gonna take an hour. But I'm not doing it at the moment. I am going, but that is part of my campaign haul, so I will have to do it. Next time I'm going to start a little bit earlier. This time I had some issues with this, and hopefully next time I can get my mic to work properly so I can wear my wizard hat while I play. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. So we got started on our challenge, and we're going to keep challenging. We'll keep going. It's almost 11 o'clock here, and this is a good place to stop, I think. And it's just a short stream. I'm tired, and I'll be back on Thursday. And hopefully everything will work the way it's supposed to, and I'll be able to get on a little bit, teeny tiny bit earlier than tonight. So thanks for watching if you hung out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.